I know that some parts of Baby Naija is scripted, right? But
5, 4.
You said you are recording already.
3, 2, 1.
I've lost. Oh, am I supposed to do the whole welcome?
No, you're not supposed to. You're supposed to dance.
This is Guys Next Door. God have mercy on you. Just count. I know time I'm supposed to start. Hi guys, welcome back to Guys Next Door. This is another episode of Culture Shock, and even though you people came for me, I will not come for you. Today I have someone very important to me. And it's not my boyfriend. Before people start asking stupid questions, this is Labi. Labi is my teddy bear. He's, you know, that friend that you just want to keep hugging because you just feel very safe.
Hey.
Yes, that's what Labi is. But then I'm going to let him introduce himself by himself when the time comes.
Yeah.
But then please make sure you subscribe to this channel. If you have not subscribed, what is waiting for you? Do you want me to appear to you in your dream before you subscribe? Click on the subscribe button and also go to that bell icon and turn on notification bell. Make sure that every episode you get notification. Anyways, our fans, our subscribers, we really love you. And yes, let's hit the road. Hi,
hello,
handsome. How are you?
Oh, stop. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Introduce yourself.
Yes, as she has said, Teddy Bear is what she calls me, but my name is Isaac Praise David Labi. And for all those that are wondering, you're in Nigeria, but you don't have as in one cultural name. I have plenty, but it's just that my parents decided to put the understandable ones.
Yes, that people don't be asking questions.
So that they will not ask me strange questions.
Yes.
But yes, I am a graduate. Hey, something to celebrate, something to celebrate.
What's your graduation?
It's in November. You know, you want to surprise me?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
You might just get a bouquet of flowers.
You know?
Because I know men don't get flowers, so I'll get you
So
the
you
first
want
bouquet.
to? Thank you.
Yes,
Thank
I'm
you.
not your girlfriend. I hope your girlfriend will not beat you.
I don't have girlfriend, so it's fine.
So we're safe. Yes.
But yeah, I am a singer. I write. I do voiceovers, and I am a radio presenter.
Labi is a man with many hats. I forgot to mention that, so continue.
Yes, people call me Labi the Lovable for some weird reason I don't understand. That was given to me by Sugar, actually. So Sugar has given me plenty nicknames in this life, but
at least my nicknames are very, very...
very straightforward.
Exactly.
Teddy Bear. But yes, that's me, and it's a pleasure and an honor to be here.
Yes. So before we go into the culture shock,
Uh-huh.
how was your week?
My week currently, you know, being a graduate comes with not finding a bearing. Now, I have not found the bearing yet.
Fine.
So,
Welcome to my world.
To
I've
your
been
world.
looking for bearing for the past 1 year.
Oh, Jesus.
Not found.
Please, if you know you have our bearing, help
Please.
us. Help us. We're
Thank
asking.
you very much.
So, as I've said, I've not found my bearing, so it's just me, the TV, Netflix, and Wi-Fi. Those are the constants so far for the past few months. But we are looking positive.
It's positivity.
Positivity is key. Is key.
So I want to ask a question. I want to go for Baby Naija next week. What's so funny?
You in Baby Naija.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll be the drama of the house.
Of course. You have my full support.
It's a lie. Labi is giving all these vibes that I'm going to make you a meme. Everything you do.
No.
Producer, I'm going for Baby Naija next year. Are you guys going to support me?
Like, yeah, sure. We'll be supportive. Yeah, like.
First of all, why are you laughing?
It's because of the person you are.
Because of my person.
Do you think you last 1 week in Baby Naija?
Me?
Yes.
Yes.
You think?
If I don't beat anybody, yes.
Okay, it's good to think. We think a lot of times, but you see, it doesn't mean that.
We'll come back to this discussion. Anyways, so in episode 1, I did culture shock with Sugar.
Yes, indeed.
And You came for me.
Mm-hmm. You're telling me the story. Hope you're okay.
Mentally, yes.
Mentally.
I'm very okay.
So,
but now I want you
want me
to discuss your own culture shock, because it's like it's only me that has problem in this country.
No, I mean,
I still don't finish healing from culture shocks, because I still have a lot of shocks.
But you see,
shocking
the
me.
thing is that you're not the only one that has problem. Even them too, they have problem with their
Okay. So, I want to allow you to start your own before, because the last one it's me that started. Abi?
Yeah.
Was it me? Yes, it was me. So now you tell me one culture shock. So we do
like
you,
that.
Me, you, me, hey, like that. What was your first culture? When you entered this country, what was the culture shock that slapped you first?
That slapped me. I see. When I arrived, the first place I was in is Mombasa. And then in Mombasa, when I arrived and staying in my aunt's house and going to church, I just saw how nice the people are. I'm not saying that Nigerians are not nice, but you see that nice where you're asking questions like, do you know me from somewhere? You know, in Nigeria, we mind our business. You greet someone by nodding, in fact, or you just pass each other. This one, they are here hugging. Even the hugs as well. I was just like, okay.
Do I have to hug everybody?
Do I have to?
Do you know, this is what I was actually speaking with Sugar about. Because when I first came in my church, they were giving juice and tea. Now in Nigeria, I know that for first timers, they give you Bible. That Gideon's Bible. Yes. They give you Gideon's Bible and tracts. And flyers. God. Let me knock off.
No,
but basically, I was telling Sugar that that's one of the culture shocks for me. In Kenya, they are all huggy. It's like everybody wants to hug you. And it's not a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing at all. It's just that...
But coming from where we come from,
we get shocked.
We are suspecting you.
Very suspicious, because in Nigeria, anyone who just want to hug, especially when you don't know the person, is like, what's your agenda?
Did they send you?
have you come to steal my destiny? Like, is it my village people that sent you? Is it my village people? You know, because my mother has refused me to go to the village, so they've said, since Mohammed will come to the mountain will come to Mohammed. So when I saw the hugs and everything, it took a while for me to adjust to get used to it, to just like, okay, so that's what they do here. They're always hi, hello, even though they don't know you. I got used to just talking to people who will talk to you, and then you move on. You shake hands and you do and you leave. Shaking hands was the most you would get. If you get a hug, that means you people know each other very well.
Or it's your mommy's friend. Or now your daddy's friend's wife that just likes you.
That one. So I'm just like, you're
just
just hugging each other. They are not stealing people's destiny in this country. That's why. Yeah. If not.
But that's a good thing, because now when I went home for holiday, I forgot that I was not in Kenya.
Yeah, so you went to start hugging people too.
The kind of look I was getting.
I'm sure your mother got some
My mom was like, are you okay?
I
said, yes. Where I'm coming from, that's how we greet. But personally, I feel like they are welcoming to strangers. Very true. Especially if you're a foreigner from the western part of Africa. You get that whole, my brother. And then that's when they start asking, Oga, how far now? All those things. They down.
Let me tell you, those things, low-key, they disturb me. Because I'm just like, as much as you're calling me Oga and all those things, and it's very nice, don't overdo it, you know? Like, let it be a limit. You understand? Like,
they're not overdoing it. They're just trying to make you feel comfortable.
Me comfortable? No. Especially when they do that thing they do when like a group of people perform and they do so well, and then everyone starts shouting Igwe. Oh, Jesus Christ. It icks me. It disturbs me. I'm just like, no, guys, no.
Like,
no.
Do you know, sometimes I ask myself, do people actually know what Igwe means? That's now, let me shock you. I was at Gemini. And I passed a group of girls. So one of them was like, I love your outfit and stuff like that. Where do you get your heels? and all things. I'm not going to do free adverts for you people. So I'll not mention the store. But they're asking my outfit, who put my style together. So I said, no, I did it myself. And one was like, yeah, she was Miss USIU, so everything fashion is her. So I just laughed. And one of their friends said, Ashawo. I'm like, do you guys know the meaning of Ashawo?
Yo, in school, like, this was a real thing. Someone was just singing, oh, baby, sawa, lele. And I was just like,
do you know the meaning of that song?
stop, sir. And then there was one that was even calling, no, because I'm just like, fam.
Bro.
Especially because he was singing it towards a lady. And I was just like, if she understands the meaning, you will not be alive anymore. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, Ashawo is not even the thing of, like, Ashawo is proper gutter.
It's like
number one hustler.
Like literally,
like
you do anything. There's
the city girls, the pen girls, or slay queens, and then there's
There's
Ashawo.
Then there's Olosho. You know, there are different hierarchy.
They say you.
So the way he shouted Ashawo in the club, and they were laughing, and girls like, yes. I'm like, oh my goodness. If you know the meaning of Ashawo,
you will not.
Now, going back, let me take you back to church.
Take you to church.
Something that shocked when I came to this country is that you don't to sell food in church. It's either mandazi. Even that mandazi is safe. It's not like they are selling it. It's free.
It's free.
In my country,
yes.
after you done first and second service, and second service is always the longest. I don't know why.
It's because now there's more time to
Second
spend.
service is the longest. Hunger will mama you. You know that Yabusayo has rice and moi behind.
Yes.
And I came to Kenya. It's not like their second service takes longer than the Nigerian second service. So hunger is mama you, and you come out and you just eat soda and biscuit.
Hey, let me tell you, even me too, I had problem. Because I'm used to when you come out, you find kunu, you find zobo, you find balls, you find egg roll, you find
donuts.
The list is endless. And then there is food on top of all that to help you assist the capabilities of your stomach. And then you come out here, and then, in fact, no, it's not even for church. There is an event. Refreshments will be served. The refreshment you're going to see is Hamadan's. Why? No, tell why are you doing that to me?
It's because...
No, did I say I want to reduce weight? Did I say I'm on fast? Did I say I'm doing diet? Because, you know, in Nigeria, when they say there's refreshment, there's refreshment.
The refreshment is refreshing.
They know that
now,
you're coming to
I think in Kenya, I don't know, you can correct me if I'm wrong.
Correct us.
Is the fact that most times people eat from home. That's how I view it though. People eat from home. So the easiest thing to serve is mandazi and tea. Sometimes you even go serve is soda and spring rolls to give you.
Yeah.
If you go to a very nice place. So you won't really blame them because Kenyans are not heavy eaters.
Very true. Very true.
We can eat eba in the morning. And by 12, you are still very hungry.
Oh my God. Oh my
in
God.
my country.
Oh my God.
So when you come to Kenya and you're expecting refreshments, for my brothers who are still coming, don't go anywhere without eating, no.
We beg you.
Because the truth is, Kenyans are not heavy eaters.
Very true.
Have you seen how they sell food at receptions?
Oh.
It's just 2 pieces of chapati,
and then small
potato,
rice, then potato,
rice,
then
beef
chicken,
stew, broccoli, and all those things.
Fruits. Hey, speaking of eating capacity, I said...
So you won't really blame them. Kenyans they're light eaters.
Especially with all the fast food spaces they have.
Exactly.
Like I used to tell them, in Nigeria, we have more restaurants than fast food spaces because you're not going there. I say fries. Where I come from, food
is always ready in Nigeria.
Fries are Indomie, is what we used to eat as pre-meal. Especially Indomie, when food is not yet ready, they're like, let us make Indomie to hold your stomach before the food is ready. And they'll cook the food and we'll finish it.
And you come to Kenya and Indomie is literally food.
I've met someone who bought fries and the fries lasted them lunch and dinner. And I'm like, you bring that to Nigeria. Fries is when nobody wants to cook. Nobody wants to cook. Thank you. So they are going to make it all is breakfast. Or is breakfast. Yes, like that. Because we're used to take it. And the fries is not like it's small pieces. It's hefty artillery you're carrying your plates.
Exactly. I think another thing is...
Now, as you're mentioning, the food you eat from your place, you can also educate them where you are from.
Oh, yeah.
So give them a little
background.
Okay, I'm from this place. This is the parts of Nigeria it is, and this is how we do here. So
okay.
Like
so another thing that shocked me, in fact, in Nigeria, is the fact that Mr. Biggs itself has village kitchen. That was telling that
Mr. Biggs is still
there's
business.
Mr. Biggs in Jos.
It's still in business.
Yes.
That's my question. I know there is, but it's still
you know what's keeping them in business?
What?
The village kitchen.
Oh Jesus!
Because nobody's buying chips and chicken.
Nobody.
Now, Jos is middle belt in Nigeria, right?
Yeah.
I know most of when Kenyans meet you, first thing they're asking, are you Yoruba? Are you Igbo?
No, they say Igbo.
Is it? So they pronounce it. I'm like,
it's not Igbo.
there's one that was like, are you Igbo? I said,
Igbo.
Yeah.
Are you
what? Igbo is.
Up to now they don't even know what that last song means, but that's another topic.
That's another topic on its own. Now, we have, how you have chicken in KFC, we have Mr. Biggs, Southern Fried, Afri-One,
all those very
Juice and Grillade, all those places.
Very nice light names. Yes.
With the shoot. You now go to Mr. Biggs, and then you're trying to order chips and chicken. You cannot perceive oha soup from behind.
Passive.
And pound the yam. Now, you know what parents do? They buy chips and chicken for the kids and buy oha, all those heavy foods for themselves. When I came to Kenya, I went to KFC and I was ordering rice. And the lady was looking at me.
Like, is something the matter?
Are you
okay?
So I was like, is there something? I was like, you don't have rice? She said, no, it's just fries. So in my head, she had said fries, but I had rice. Because where I'm coming from is always food, heavy food that we don't eat all those
we don't
things.
call it fries in Nigeria, we call it chips.
In Nigeria.
fries is like fried rice.
Hey, that's in fries. If you want us to understand what you're talking about as fries, you have to put French fries.
Yes.
That's what we know.
Yes.
We don't know anything. You not can eat. And then there's this one that Mutura.
Oh, that one. I would refrain from talking about it because
funny enough, I like it. Like that's one of the few street. Okay, I've eaten almost all the street foods in Nairobi.
For real.
Yeah, I've had Rolex. Rolex is good.
Yes, Rolex is amazing.
Rolex is really good. I'll give that to you guys. I've had Smoky. I've had Maya in a Kachumbari. That one is really good.
Yes.
I crave it sometimes. I've had Mutura. Now, I did not know what Mutura was until after I finished eating it.
Which is a wise decision.
Yes. Now, the person that introduced me to Mutura, first of all, did not tell me what Mutura was. And then I liked it. Anyways, food is food. If the food is sweet, I can eat it. I know, as long as I'm not seeing where they're making it, I can eat it. But it was shocking that we did not have what they call suya.
It's not our suya.
It's not what we have as suya. So my sister, because my sister schooled here, and she was like, you should try their suya. I'm like, oh, there's suya in Kenya. Because I know there's suya in Cameroon.
Yeah.
I've been to Cameroon before. And then there's suya in Ghana.
You went to try
and now what's Ghana?
Mshkaki.
The mshkaki I ate. Maybe it was the person that made it. Maybe it was the way they made it.
Because there are some good ones.
It was raw carrots, raw onions, and then they now put like 2 pieces of meat inside, and they sold it for me at 100 bob. I'm coming for that man, but it wasn't nice at all. And till today, I haven't had mishkaki.
For real?
Ever. Because I have that mentality that that's how it is.
True, in some places actually.
And the fact that they sell yamachama with like a whole leg. whole ghost leg. Where will you find that in Nigeria?
True.
I think for me, it's the fact that they love meat and I'm a meat person. So I think I'm going to stay in Kenya for a few more months.
All Nigerians are meat people. Like there was one meme I even saw of how some Nigerian parents in diaspora, when their child comes to tell them that they are gay, they're like, that's no problem. But when they tell them they're vegetarian, they're like, get out of my house. Get out.
Because I feel like every food we cook must have meat. Hey! Sorry, I'm taking a culture shock. I came to Kenya and this would dance meat. Like my nose. Small like this. And I put this on my nose. Where I'm coming from?
Big pieces.
It's like my hand like this.
Yes, the meat will struggle to enter your mouth.
You literally struggle to finish that meat. And I came to Kenya and just dicing. First of all, I know if you want to do fried rice, you dice your meat like that.
Yes.
So for me, it was like, okay, is it that the meat is finishing?
No, that's the ration they use apparently.
Oh, so the meat is rationed.
Yeah, it's like that's how they eat it apparently. So it's confusing to me, Seth. But I just know that we really love meat, especially in huge amounts. I was making a joke that the reason Nigeria does not have a wildlife is because we finish.
No, it's true.
We finish all the meat.
It's true. No, it's very true because there's this whale. I don't know if it's a whale, but there was this fish that they caught. Where was it? Was it in Lagos? Port Harcourt. That fish alone was it Lagos? That it was worth how many $1 million? By the time scientists are coming,
they finish it.
They chop it. People have done pepper soup.
Oh Jesus!
So we do have wildlife in Nigeria. It's just that
we have eaten it.
Our wildlife.
Yes.
Thank God.
Plus all the stories of Emeka killed the lion,
yes.
Chima and the leopard.
I think
all this was
one good thing with Kenya is the fact that they appreciate wildlife.
Very true.
And they've literally given them space. Nigeria, we've built houses inside the bush that chased all the animals. There's this animal, it's a Mongolian something. It has scales. So when it's trying, I've forgotten the name of that thing. When it's scared, it rolls into a ball.
Is it like an armadillo?
It's like an armadillo, but it's something Mongolian. I will Google it.
We shall Google it.
We'll Google it. I will post it. But literally, Nigerians have eaten. Like, it's only found in West Africa. And in Western Africa, Nigeria has the most with the albino species.
Yes.
We have chopped everything. Everything in Nigeria is bushmeat. As long as it's not in the zoo, it's bushmeat.
That's true. That's true.
You get so for us, literally everything. People in Kenya adore cats. In Nigeria, there are some parts of Nigeria that chop it.
Yes. And they find it barbaric here. They're like,
it's very barbaric. Gosh. Personally, why would you kill a cat? Look at them. They're so cute.
No, but you know in Nigeria now, you don't know whether that is a cat or that's somebody from your village that has come to visit.
It's true.
So you never know. Like there are people who tell you stories. Oh, there's one cat. Oh, it's one of my aunties from the village.
If you see that black cat in my father's compound, don't touch it.
Leave
it's
it alone.
My grandmother. We have things like that in Nigeria. So basically, and you know, I feel like I appreciate Kenya because they appreciate our content.
Very true.
Right?
Music.
Let me tell you, I was in school. I was in the registrar's office. I was trying to register a course. I think that was sometime last year.
Mm-hmm.
And Aki and Papa was playing in Swahili.
Okay.
I was thrilled.
That's awesome. That's really cool.
I'm like, whoever came up with this idea did the thing.
But although I'm confused, like who was their translator?
I have no idea.
Because like they would need a Nigerian to understand the context of the words.
I have no idea. Like, and people were like, you could literally see the cleaners paying attention. They're literally laughing. So I'm like,
that's really cool.
The fact that Kenyans appreciate us, even though some of you have square in your head, but we see thank God for people. But the fact that you appreciate our content, for me, it was culture shock because how many other African things do you see in Nigeria that is not Nigerian?
True. I think Kenya is just like a home depot for many African countries.
Yes.
Somali, Tanzania, Burundi, Rwanda, Congo, South Africa, Zimbabwe, Botswana. Like it's like
Ghana.
the America of
It's
Africa.
like the hub of Africa.
Yeah. I'll say one of my biggest culture shock was the menu limit in Kenya. And by menu limit, I mean like the variety of food. You know, you come Nigeria, there's many things. There's yam, pounded yam,
There's
yam
roasted
porridge,
potato.
roasted potato. There's plantain soup,
There's grilled fish.
plantain porridge,
There's...
pounded yam, and
Do you know, I came to Kenya and I did not see yam. They now gave me something that's like potato. Is that what I am?
yes,
Very bitter.
let me tell you, my mother lied to me because that was one of the most important things I asked her. Is there yam in
As
that
a northern
country?
boy that you are.
If my mother is watching this, I forgive you. I forgive you. I know it's been 5 years, but I forgive you. She told me that there's yam in Kenya.
Yeah.
And then I came excited, waiting to see yam. So when I was in Mombasa in my aunt's house, I was just like, can I have yam? My aunt is like, from where? I'm like, here now.
Yeah, now there's
yam. She's like, who told you? I said, my mother said there's yam. She's like, it's only what I have, they have. I'm like,
Yeah. What they have is what I am. And they don't know it is what I am. Because, I don't know, maybe it's because of the kinds of crops they grow.
Yeah, and they call it another name, even. So
I don't
it's a lot.
I'd rather even buy arrowroot. It was in Kenya I first saw arrowroot. I've never seen arrowroot before in my life.
For you.
Never.
Swear down.
All the just that I grow. I did not see arrowroot.
But it should be. It's there. I believe my father used to eat it a lot of times, especially like when he was reaching
Sure
that
it's
stage
not
of
rogo?
health. No, it's
He's
not
eating?
rogo. It's not rogo. I know the difference. I would say another thing is the transport system. I would
Yeah.
give it to Kenya that your transport system is the most organized compared to Nigeria. Like Nigeria, forgive me Nigerians, but our transport system is rubbish.
Yes. To the point that
let's not lie.
even the transportation organization are fighting themselves.
Like all of them here are registered and the prices are consistent. The prices to this
It's
place
consistent.
is not that depending on the bus you enter and the person that is
It
saying
depends on in Nigeria, it depends on how the conductor is feeling.
yes and
If
how
the
you can
conductor-
bargain.
Yes, if the conductor is happy, he will give you less price. If the conductor is sad, sorry for you, any price you give.
Very expensive.
And make sure you enter with your change. In Kenya, it's more like we don't have change. Hold. I will look for change for you. In Nigeria, you know you don't have money. You shall have to buy mineral on the road. Sorry, okay. For those that don't know mineral is soda.
Another culture shock.
Yes, mineral is soda. So in Nigeria, we call it minerals. He said, do you have mineral? I said, yes. Which one? Coke. How is that even possible? Is mineral not the natural resource?
Yes.
How did this start calling? Anyway, discussion for another day.
Mm-hmm.
In Kenya, you know that from town to Kiambu, let's say from 7 p.m. is 70 bob. From 7 p.m. to like 9 p.m. is 70 bob. All the buses have, even if the prices will go up, they'll go up by like, maybe they differ by 10 shillings.
10 shillings most. Nigeria. No, please tell us. What is the problem?
Who offended you?
You know, at least here they even have insurance. We do not have
we don't
insurance.
have insurance.
No, you will
they
find.
bash your car. You're like, okay, you will sort yourself
You will
out.
find the boss. In fact, you don't know if it's handbrake or chewing stick that is holding it together.
There was one I saw on Insta blog.
Oh Lord.
Baba carried 20 liters fuel as fuel tank. Literally, it's a keg.
That is his tank.
Yes.
And everybody will enter.
You enter now.
This is why.
Say, madam, not to press this
True,
thing. Now then the thing they be press and go enter.
This is why Nigeria is very religious, because it's only God that can keep us.
No, the truth is, people ask in Nigeria, people pray a lot, but yeah, when the car you're entering has only 3 tires and it's still on the road, how will you not pray for your life?
No, and the exhaust is releasing dangerous substance, and you're inhaling and exhaling. In fact, oxygen is not present in our bus, but you're breathing.
Somebody will now chop egg and mess in that. It will not shock you. Let me tell you. But I think when it comes to organization of transportation, Now the car parks, because we do a lot of road travels.
Yeah.
So our car parks are kind of organized. You know that from just to Kaduna is 2K, it's 2K. Even though people will still not hear what are still going to be doing attachment on the road and still collect 2K. But basically, once you go to the car park, it's like using Mashpoa now.
Yeah.
You know, Mashpoa to Mombasa is 1,200 from Nairobi to Mombasa, right? So in Nigeria, we have those car parks, but now they are instead of just standing by the roadside, like when you go to Riverside, River Road. Riverside is for the posh. When you go to River Road in town, they are just lined up. But in Nigeria, it's an actual car park. You just see Mashpoa car park, and all the buses there belong to Mashpoa. So for me, I feel like that works for us.
Yes.
But in Kenya, everything is organized.
Very.
I give that to you guys. One thing that shocked me was the housing system. For me, I found the housing system to be more expensive compared to what we have in Nigeria. When I'm paying for 3 months here is what I use and pay 1 year rent in Nigeria, and I'll get a good 1-bedroom. I'm not even joking.
True. I don't think we even have as much bed.
We don't have bed sitters
in Nigeria. It's 1 bedroom.
It's just 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom upward, and we pay per year. Even though I heard some parts of Nigeria pay
per month,
and I'm wondering
6
okay,
months.
6 months. So after every 6 months you pay. When I came to Kenya, my rent is due first of every month, and I'm wondering. So for me, I'm like, yeah, there's so much pressure.
Like you, by the time you're done paying the first rent, you're already thinking of the second one.
Rent.
Because
by the time you reach middle of the month, you're like, I need to pay rent. So for me, it was a really hard. I don't think I can recover from that. I've been scarred for life. Even though in Cameroon, it's similar, but it depends on where you stay now in Cameroon.
So it's
because
where?
I stayed in Mara for 9 months. Mara is like the French-speaking part of Cameroon. Yes, I know a little bit of French.
Comment ça va?
Ça va bien, merci. Et vous?
Trois.
Ça va bien. So
I don't
basically,
know what I just said, but
he
I
has
said
no
it.
idea. But it's primary school French he's speaking.
Hey.
So in Mara, where I was staying was closer to the governor's house. So we were paying per month, and the houses were good. It was bed-sitter, but the house was fine.
Governor's house, big woman things.
Have you
Governor's
tried converting
house.
Sefa? You know
Governor's
that you're
house.
rich. Even Ugandan shillings is better. Anyways, I know meaning to. Don't come for me,
Sugar.
but anyways.
Just now I was not involved. It's only her. Thank you.
Kilode. What?
I'm just saying.
No, let's be honest. Cameroon is a nice country.
Yes.
But then in Kenya, I just felt like people should just make it after every 6 months. Because that 1 month something, well, it's not working. You're not paying. Like, it was painful when I calculated my 3 months rent and I'm living in a bed sitter and my toilet and my kitchen and looking at each other like, what's up?
They are your neighbors.
Yeah.
You just need to stand up and turn.
Just turn.
You just turn.
Yeah.
And
So
you
for
can't,
me,
you
the
can't even
housing
have
system
visitors
was... No, you
except
can't.
it's your boyfriend.
Even your boyfriend himself.
How not go take share the bed?
I'm talking about the bed and your
Bedside
rooms
is
are
as
small.
Oh Jesus! No, but Kenyan people are majorly small. More than average number of Kenyans are tiny people. The men are slim, the women are short.
Thanks to
Thanks to...
the Chinese.
I think we are not
Thanks
going.
to some people
Some people,
and genetics.
yes, but Kenya is not that big again, so we can't blame them. Kenya is like what, quarter of Nigeria or
It's not quarter. Kenya is the population of Lagos.
is Lagos.
Just
not
Lagos
in
State.
population. I'm talking of the size now.
This land mass. Yeah.
It's like
But even
quarter.
though it's not that big, but they would have done like longer.
But that's what they do. Almost all the houses here are like going up.
But the roof is very short.
In Nigeria, we have more of.
We have more rooms.
We have more bungalows,
Yeah.
and duplexes and story buildings.
And culture shock. Still with your housing system. I don't know where in Nigeria we go to and submit IDs. In Kenya, you
have to.
cannot enter an apartment without your ID. You can't even go into an estate without submitting your ID.
Yes, they want to know who you are and know if you're a criminal. That's why. And I think I now know a reason why Nigerians enjoy Kenya. Because it's peaceful. You know, to Kenyans, Nigeria is not peaceful. Kenya is not peaceful,
Yes,
but to us,
especially those of us that grew up in the north,
you know,
with bomb blast at your doorstep.
Boko Haram was our friendly neighborhood.
Darling, you wake up in the morning, you hear doom, you say, thank you, Jesus.
Hallelujah.
They bombed the market on the other side of the market. Hey, yeah, it's there, it happened. Okay, let me
In fact,
going home.
that's one of the reasons why we like minding our business, because you can go and say hello to somebody, and that
hello is ear they will cut off.
That person, in fact, as you're saying hello, they are stealing your destiny again. Handshake, yeah. You are initiated.
I came to Kenya and they don't even know what witchcraft is.
Their children are taking sweets just like that. Can you remember us when we
were small? If you collect sweets, not even from your best friend, you have to ask your mother. You look at your mother first to give you approval.
In fact,
Kenyans are very like they have a stress-free life.
When I used to take sweets from someone reasonable from church, I'll take it to my mother. My mother will bless the sweets and bind all the demons and inside that sweet before I lick it. In fact, even going for birthday party, you're going for the birthday party, but you're not eating. If you but here they're very free.
They're very free.
Why is that?
We have no idea actually. I think it's just because they have been in such a peaceful state where trusting people is very easy.
Kenyans trust a lot.
Yes.
In Nigeria, trust is
Nigerian people. If you
don't trust me personally, I will suspect you.
I'll just say we are wicked people. Let's not lie. Nigerians.
It's not in Nigeria.
I say in that Bible scripture where they say the heart of man is
desperately wicked.
Is Nigerians they were talking about.
The thing is, we'll be coming down. No. Yes, I know you're Nigeria, but let's scatter this thing.
Okay, let's break it down.
Mm-hmm. In Kenya, there's a lot of individualism, right?
Yes.
So I feel like Kenyans are an individualist country. They're not saying you send your papa.
True.
Do you get?
Mm-hmm.
Nobody wants to know what. Okay, you bought a new car, and so. In Nigeria, you buy a new car. What are you doing?
Ceremony.
Are you trying to intimidate me? That's where the problem starts from. There's a lot of, even amongst ourselves,
competition.
There's a lot of competition. In Kenya, I think now in Kenya, the competition is against foreigners.
Yes,
not against themselves. In Nigeria, we compete against us. That's why you carry second position. Mother will ask you, the person that carry first position, do they have two heads?
In fact, there is tribal competition too. Yoruba carry first position. You Hausa boy, what is wrong with your head?
Shebi, you're not reading. Is not working.
Do you look like an Amajiri boy?
Exactly. So we already have that whole setup from growing up. So you already know that you can't trust everybody. Because even the one you trust is doing you.
Very true. Where your mother is asking you why your best friend gets first position, you get second position. Usually in Kenya,
can't you bracket?
In Kenya they'll celebrate. Both families will come together and celebrate. In Nigeria, your mother will ask you. So you allowed your friend to take first position. Why?
So that's why we are always striving for the best.
Very true.
And we are not. Nigerians are never content.
These guys. I'm telling you for sure, there are many people who will marry in their 20s, 21s, 23s. They will live in a 2-bedroom apartment and they are satisfied. They have a small Pro Box car and they are good. Like, they have nothing.
In fact, they don't even need to move out. They are married. They are back in their parents' house as long as they're okay.
As long as they're happy. Okay. As long as there's understanding.
In Nigeria, you have a 4-bedroom bungalow. You are not satisfied. You must have duplex upstairs. You must be climbing upstairs.
And then duplex, you now look for mansion.
From duplex, now you now decide, I want to own my own estate.
Mm-hmm.
There's that whole strive to be a better person.
There's always more.
That more you must want more. You must not be content with where you are. You must not be okay with where you are. So, because we have that setup growing up, we bleed on other communities when we leave out, because now for us, if you're not a better version of yourself, then you're a failure. And who said that? Literally, who made those rules?
Our forefathers did. I don't know why, but they did so. And it's not that we don't love our parents, but hey, you all need to go for therapy and a lot of things combined together. Cause
Exactly.
I don't understand why you will be saying that my marriage must be greater than yours. Why are we competing with
Why are we competing with each other?
Why can't you see other person's wedding was yours must be?
Do not go and borrow money. Do you know it's only in Kenya I have seen that people actually do contributions for weddings.
Oh my God! Let me tell you, that thing shocked me. Cause I'm like, you can't try that thing in Nigeria.
Did I tell you to marry?
No, the church members, the way they will talk about you, can you imagine that? Those they want to marry, but they don't have money. They don't have money. Why will you be married and you don't have money? Look at them, poor people. No.
So that's why our own level of contribution is actually that you will buy.
Thank you.
You have to buy.
The only people that are contributing are inside family members. Your father, your mother, like that.
Not even all your cousins will know that there's a contribution going on.
Thank you.
But in Kenya, there's literally a pay bill number.
The church comes as like these two want to get married. Let's come together. There's a WhatsApp group. I've been in like 5 now.
It's like it's your own now. We'll start doing contribution for your own.
Where's the girlfriend first? Calm down.
What God cannot do does not exist.
Hallelujah, amen. From my lips to God's ears. Thank the Lord.
So with that, we've come to the end of this podcast. I really don't want it to end. Labi is a very teddy bearish kind of person. He's such a great person to have a conversation with. Anyways, we're still gonna have him on subsequent podcasts.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And you see these videos up here. You should go watch it. Watch it, leave comments, like, subscribe, share. And also for partnerships and sponsorships, send us an email to clearskyentertainmentworld@gmail.com. Follow us on our Instagram account at clearskyent_254. On TikTok is Clearsky Entertainment. So please show some love, subscribe, share, like, comment, or I will appear to you in your dream. Anyways, I'm just kidding. This podcast is probably sponsored by Clearsky Entertainment and Alata Sweswe Restaurant. See you. Bye.
Bye, guys.
This is Guys Next Door.